How's it going, folks? And you're very welcome along to the Motorcycle Hour podcast, where we talk all things motorcycling. A quick shout out to our sponsors, Terence Healy Motorcycles Tullamore, your main Honda dealer for the Midlands. City Spares Motorcycling, Cherry Orchard Industrial Estate Dublin, your Honda and Suzuki agent. And motorcyclingtraining.ie, your one-stop shop for all your motorcycle training needs. Before we kick it off, we do want to give a reminder that this podcast is intended for audience of 18 years and older. So just remember this when deciding where and when you listen. And we are back. Day 2 Motoxpo is about to kick off. It's kind of a little bit earlier in the morning. We're just kind of kicking things off before everybody arrives, as the fella says. Charlie Riley's here. How are you, Cha?
No bother, bud. No bother.
Kieran Riley's here beside me as well. All right, Key?
All right, buddy. How are you getting on?
What is happening? Any wild or exciting?
Oh, all quiet now.
All quiet.
Well, at the minute now, waiting for things to pick off.
It's a bit showery out there at the moment.
A little bit showery, but not too bad. No, in fairness, not too
and
bad.
I'm just
not
looking
too bad.
out through the big window here,
Yeah.
and you can see the clouds moving. It could end up a nice bright day.
It could end up a right good bright little old day now, to be fair. Yeah, in fairness, Ross McQuaid's here as well. Ross, how are you getting on, man?
I'm just looking at the same clouds and saying they're not moving anywhere.
Lad, you have to be positive.
Something wrong with his eyes.
Charlie, you can't see 4 foot in front of you, so...
We have to kick it off, right? We just have to excuse Ross is a little bit on edge today, I think.
Yeah.
He's a big weekend coming up. He's heading to the county of Leitrim to meet
The in-laws.
the in-laws, lad.
in-laws, yeah.
First time ever.
Yeah. No, he's either going to be welcomed in or get the gate.
Yeah,
one
exactly.
or the other.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If they have any sense at all, it'll be gay. Out to fuck.
Oh, we're coming around these parts.
Out to pasture. What?
I'll tell you, there's always been a nerve-wracking time. I remember it myself, the first time meeting herself's parents, no in fairness.
I don't give a fuck how hard they are. The two knees do buckle when you go in to meet the father-in-law.
They do,
or mother-in-law.
100%. Yeah.
You know, because
I always
it's
remember
the first impression.
Yeah, Debbie's dad, when he went, the first time I met Debbie's dad was Christmas Eve, many's a year ago. And he walked into the kitchen, strutting the stove, trying to be real hard, you know what I mean? And tripped up over one of the kids' dice and fell on the floor in front of me. I had to nearly pick him up off the ground. So
Are
that was
you
the
all right
first.
there?
Yeah, he says, you all right there? So that was that.
Oh,
But,
how are you? My name's Brendan.
Look at McQuaid, don't be panicking, man. You're a hell of a nice fella.
But if he says, do you want
It's
to
all
go
good.
for a drive, don't.
Don't, man.
No,
If
don't.
he says, here, I want to show you my new guns collection.
No, I say I've already got a better one you can.
Yeah. So, yeah. And don't go head off into any woods or anything like that.
No.
Wouldn't advise it now at all. Boys, we're back. As I say, day 2 is just about to kick off. We've everything set up here.
Has she any
good old
brothers?
crowd.
Two.
Two brothers.
Will you tell her you 14?
Oh, yeah. It'll be like Pat Short. Willie, Johnny,
Yeah.
cover the back window.
Yeah.
Peter, come out here. Oh, yeah. 100%. Are they younger or older?
I don't know. I've never met them.
That's kind of questions you'd usually ask. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
One of them's older, one of them's younger, I think.
Okay.
But there's three sisters. I can't remember any. I'm terrible.
Oh,
If you
she's
ta-
3
you-
sisters as well?
Yeah, don't worry. You still have a wife.
Oh, no, I'm married. No, I'm happily
Yeah,
married.
no. Well,
Nobody's
I've
happily
heard,
married.
like you could be talking about somebody for 10 years to me, and unless I've met them and could have faced, you can't remember the details about them. Like, 'cause
I
you
get
can't,
you.
you can't
And
picture
is
it.
your woman like the youngest out?
I'd love to be a fly on the wall and see him coming with
Yeah.
big blood pressure heading him and all that.
And the two knees buckling under.
Look, he's already getting nervous.
I'm getting thick with you, yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know what her father would probably turn around and say to Ross? Now there's 3 rings in a marriage. There's the engagement ring, wedding ring, and suffering.
Oh my God.
Don't let peer pressure.
He's here all week, folks. Here all week. Come on, boys. Back to all things serious now. We've enough of sneering McQuaid now.
Yeah.
And the best of luck with everything, McQuaid.
Yeah, best of luck, buddy. Yeah.
It was nice. It was nice. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
No, we're about to kick off. There's another massive day promised here today. I see actually there's an ex Dakar rally bike up on the stand there, which is owned, I believe, by Nicky Craigie, who was, I think, the first Irishman to compete the Dakar. So he's going to be giving a bit of a chat up on the live demo area later on today. And as I say, we want to try and get around and meet some of the other exhibitors. We have a couple of people we're going to try and nab throughout the day and get them in here for a bit of a chat and just see what they're all about and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How is our competition looking, McQuaid?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
There's some disgusting guesses.
Yeah, like, I mean, you're bad, but you're not that bad.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Who guessed 1994?
And the bike 0-0.
No, do you know who it was? It was Paul.
Paul who?
Paul.
Paul McMahon.
No, I don't know. That's a different Paul. Paul Teague.
Paul Teague, if you're listening,
Paul.
how dare you?
Yeah,
How dare
Paul's in the
yeah. Paul, how dare you?
Paul.
My
Oh,
God.
Yeah, Paul.
Jeez.
What are you
I
thinking?
am just
No,
a
Paul. No, that's Paul that we're going to spam.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Paul, yeah.
I'm just a
Scott.
Paul.
Well, I tell you
We'll
now, if his guesses is like that, I hope he has the roads mapped out properly.
yeah. No, I want to be putting a bit more
No,
research.
there's
into it.
about 40 guests there. I will say somebody's within 2 months.
Whoa.
There was one guest for a long time was leading. It was that's 4 months off.
Okay.
And then you know who you
I
were.
know, exactly,
This
yeah.
one didn't even want to guess. I said,
No.
just throw it down. Just throw it down and guess.
Throw down any
You
sort of guess
imagine how
whatsoever at all.
yeah.
Yeah, and he got to within 2 months.
There you go, boys. There you go. Somebody
Yeah.
could be bringing home one of our esteemed t-shirts. Boys, remember to actually keep one of it. Well, we're going to have to keep one of each size for the winner because just by these are selling out. They're selling out like hotcakes. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, like going out of fashion there.
I know.
Imagine keeping a medium and a 6'4"
No,
lad winning.
no. We want to sell them all, lads, and then we can order one in from.
Yeah, well, that's true too. That is true too. Yeah.
Buy all the
Yeah.
t-shirts, lads. Anyone wants to buy a t-shirt?
Yeah, here's Tony Moore coming in with a nice coffee and a breakfast roll for all of us, is it?
yeah,
I tell you what,
yeah.
what an absolute
No,
champion.
no,
That's
for
Tony.
himself, for
And
himself.
Tony, that's only one for
typical,
himself.
typical.
Dirty, miserable. No, we're excited, boys. To say yesterday we said it on yesterday's podcast was just absolutely class. We're still kind of pinching ourselves a bit this morning coming on just after meeting that many people and. You know,
All lovely people.
Yeah,
man.
it's one thing seeing the numbers of listeners you have, but then meeting so many of them in person,
Right.
it's just
I'm just going to tell you, like, I was just completely amazed
Yeah.
at the amount of people that come up that didn't even know us by face, but
No.
know us by voice.
Yeah,
Like, there was
honest
a
to
fella
God.
that come up to me yesterday and he says, "Are you Kieran?" I said, "Yeah." "Oh, how are you going?" He told me what county he was from, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just there. Like,
He just knew your voice.
He just knew my voice.
Yeah, but that
He
goes to
knows
show
the
you
nice-
the people are listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. He knows the nice feminine tones.
There, you shut your
of the-
you shut your mouth.
No
Yeah.
swearing. Bowl, Kieran. There's another stand across from us here selling merchandise and hats and models. I'm surprised, Cha, you haven't been down there already. Model motorbikes
I
and
know.
all
I
that.
went down, but
You have them all.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
And I'm
I
not.
knew that. There's
like,
a fake taxi. What's the story with that fake taxi?
It's not a real taxi.
Number plate.
No, not
What does that mean? I've
No,
never heard
just
of that before.
it must be say if you had a taxi car and you wanted to put that license plate on so nobody stopped you thinking you were a
that's
taxi.
what it means. To tell me
No,
you're a
that's-
fake taxi.
That's
I
I'm
get
not
it,
a real
right.
taxi.
Like fake car, fake truck.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm actually not sure if Kieran knows what a fake taxi is.
Do you actually know what a fake taxi is?
You don't? No, we'll tell you off
Yes, he does. Of course,
I
he
was
does.
just
I
trying
never
to
said
play
that.
along.
We'll tell you later on.
Yes, he does, yeah. You're in for a shock.
Show you a few videos.
It kind of starts with just when a man loves a woman. All right, that's enough of that with Phil talk now.
Yeah.
But as I say, stick along with us today. It's going to be an interesting one, and we're going to chat to a couple of very, very interesting people throughout the day. And I'm sure Chaz Head, if Chaz Head gets any bigger, boys, I genuinely don't know.
You're one to talk
Would
about.
you shut
Yeah,
your
you
mouth?
would.
What are you talking
No,
about?
no. Oh,
What you're talking about?
Yeah.
You took a photo of me, McQuaid, me Dan, and you just literally just out of blue. You're a pair of ugly
Yeah.
cunts.
I didn't
Just
say
walk-
you were a pair of
You
ugly.
did.
I
You
did
did.
not say that.
You
I
did,
said
and
you are four of the ugliest people I ever seen in my
And
day.
yeah,
Yeah.
you walk
No,
out
get it
and
right.
you're
Yeah.
walking like
And come here,
Beyonce.
I tell you. Look at the
Jesus.
Buke himself. What?
Oh, he's an oil master.
Can I just say one thing as well?
And
right?
only thing that-
You got your beard trimmed and the whole lot the other day, and I commented how
Yeah.
fresh you looked and how well you looked.
Yeah.
It wasn't rhetorical. You never made comment on my. I mean, I have the Motoxpo look.
I just
now.
didn't want to insult you.
Looks like someone just throwing like a lawnmower at you. What happened to you?
It's not. It's like a bird's nest. No, shut your mouth.
All right, please. All right, leave your fucking feelings.
Anyway,
on the
I'm
floor
going
now.
to tell you now.
Feelings
For
on
what
the
you
floor.
said about me there now, that's very hurtful now. When you look in the
you
mirror,
should.
you're looking at the back of it.
He's walking around
So
like
you
he's
can't
6
see
foot
your
tall.
reflection.
Morning. That's the way he is. As you're walking along like you're 6 foot tall there.
6 foot
Where's
tall?
the little fella? Where's everyone here yesterday? Where's little fella? Where's little Chan?
And I towering over everybody.
We said we literally.
You're headbutting them in the knee.
The amount of people that looked under the table to see we under the table. Sir to God.
Jez,
he's having
you're
a nap.
funny.
He's the first man I ever seen to be sitting on that stool and your feet still not touching the ground. You know what I mean? Like, that's enough of the insults.
Yeah.
That's enough of the insults. We'll be back on now very, very shortly with some more Motoxpo Day 2.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yep.
And we are back. We are just about to wrap up Day 2 of Motoxpo 2026. We're what an absolutely unbelievable day.
We're knackered.
We are absolutely worn out. Right. We are joined by the one and only Dan Falco, another member of Clonagale, a lad that you mightn't seen too much of, but he's here. All right, Dano?
Yeah, I'm grand, yeah. Yourself?
Not a bother, lad, not a bother. What do you think of it? What do you think of Motoxpo?
It's good, yeah. There's a lot. A lot of people at it today. I wasn't here yesterday. I was in work, but there's a lot of people at it.
Yeah. That's
There's a lot going on.
After getting some fucking turnout, man.
Yeah.
It absolutely has. I'm absolutely better. To see James Ging there, and the man I'd say is Rohoff.
I'd say he hasn't slept in 3 days.
Yeah,
I'd say
probably.
so. I'd love to see how many steps he's done over the past couple of days.
Yeah.
He'd be wrecked, absolutely wrecked. Danny, I have to say, you're after buying a Z1000.
Yes, I did, yeah.
You know that joke's wrecked?
Yeah. It's
Well, it's not too bad since I put the new Conrads in it. But,
No.
You know, before that now.
What about the piston rings? Check them.
Look, there was one of them a bit broke, but it'd be all right. He didn't want to spend the money on it. What can I say, man? He didn't want to spend the money on it.
Just rode me with it, didn't he?
He did that. He threw the saddle clean on over you, and that's a fact. No, but we were up there earlier on. Some of the bikes, some of the classic bikes there, I had a bit of a look at them there. My God, man, they're absolutely...
Would you stop?
I don't know who it is, and maybe they're listening to the podcast. The Honda CR 500's up there. Dano.
Yeah, 2 of them, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my Jesus, man. Absolutely savage.
I would nearly sell one of the Fireblades for one of them.
Yeah, honestly.
Maybe sell one.
I
One
would
of
consider it. I swear. You might need to sell more than one to buy it. That's the only problem.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Just sell that one in the boxes. You could ship it to somebody.
You could. I just know, absolutely savage bikes altogether. But massive success. We'd the results of the class or the custom bike shows and stuff there. Kieran Riley was after win. What did he win? He won. He's won
best bright or something like. He won it for the chrome, anyway.
It was pretty much a pity.
It was a participation.
It's a participation.
Yeah.
It was just to say thanks for coming anyway.
They gave him a bag of Sucky Sweets.
And I would simple old bag of Sucky Sweets. But no, we had a good old look around and tell you there's a couple of bikes there. There's Precision Customs we're seeing over there. The one and only Precision Customs is there as well. He's
He's just delighted because he won for the phaser that I said was beautiful.
He did. He won the phaser there as well.
It wasn't to do with the fact that 2 of our club members were just.
He was delighted. A couple of lovely bikes. I'll tell you one thing. Those Coves. Be interesting to get a spin on one of them. We've seen them in the flesh.
Fran from Tony's training school there, he was talking about it. He had a spin on one of them before.
Yeah.
He reckons they're all there, lads.
Oh, yeah, no, they're a smashing looking bike, to be fair, yeah. For the price of them as well. There's a couple of lovely CF motos there.
Yeah.
We had a look at some of them as well. A Moto Guzzi over there on the mega bike stand.
I was looking at them. They're not bad on price.
No, by Jez, they are not bad on price, man. They're nice. They're not. I don't know much about them. I don't know whether there's loads of power in. I don't know much about them, but they're a smashing looking
What's
bike.
the reliability in them? They're Italian. They're saying that's jokes.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
been one.
No, I'm not 100% sure.
There's a lad in work that's had a few of them down through the years, and he does keep mentioning them. Says they are class. But I don't know how long he had them for, whether reliability be a thing.
I think they look unbelievable. Anyway.
They look class.
Oh, they do
absolutely
look
right.
nice.
Yeah, they're nice looking bike.
I do reckon, though, if you're buying one, you'd want to be buying one within 2 or 3 year old. Keep it a year or two.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't
wouldn't
know.
trust them.
Like years ago, I was telling you
Italian
before
nothing,
there. Yeah, I read a book and I can't think what it was called. And a guy wrote a Moto Guzzi. Well, it took me, a couple of months.
There's a good few pictures in it.
You have to bring that up, don't you? Jesus Christ. But no, it was a Moto Guzzi Le Mans, and he rode it all around in the late 70s, 80s, pretty much all around the world. and some of the repairs you had to do, you know what I mean? It was madness, like how we did. And you have to remember, there was no social media, no phones, fuck all back then. Especially some of the places he was going, there was no fucking fresh water. But an interesting, nice looking bike all the same.
We are joined by an award-winning bike owner here.
An award-winning bike owner, not only an award-winning, but a custom award-winning bike show owner.
Where's your thing?
What thing?
The plaque.
Your prize.
The plaque's down at the bike, yeah.
What category did you win in, Kieran?
Best bright work. I think that was for the chrome on it, yeah, because the libretta that was down there, that won best paint. But like in fairness, everyone knew either the libretta or the audio beside it.
Do you know what?
Am I saying it wrong?
No, you're not saying it wrong. But it just goes to show you all those muscles in your forearm and wrist that you've built up over the years. Eventually, it came to good use. Do you know what I mean? Eventually, it came to good use. You're excellent. That's why you're able to polish. You know what I mean?
It's a familiar motion.
It's a familiar motion. You had all that strength in your forearm.
Instead of putting the lotion on the hand, he was putting that on the bike.
Oh my God!
But the libretta won best paint. But I wasn't going for like. I wasn't even wanting to put the bike in the show. Only the juice is the bike you want to put in the show. But you know, at the same time, I'm delighted that I brought it over. You know. But I'm just happy.
It's well done, man. Sure, if that, I put it to this way, man. If that bike doesn't belong on the show, then what bike doesn't? To be fair,
right.
We were just chatting there as well. We had a look around. We got to chatting to a couple of great people. Alana Marr there, and we're talking to the ladies.
You and me,
Well, funny story. And we're actually going to post the video. So Kieran decided he wanted he put on his big bike pants and said, "I'm going to take on a bit more responsibility. I'm going to do the camera work for you."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, let's just say.
Oh my God.
It wasn't a success.
My God. No. Right, I'm just going to give a bit of a lesson to people who like recording. When you're recording, do not take your eye off the camera, because your hand may slip and hit a button by accident. Now, I mean completely by accident. Oh, jeez. I wouldn't mind the shock in my face when I was like,
see in the video, pure panic stricken. What am I going to do here?
I'll just look after the camera work.
Yeah. We had a great chat with the lads over in Motorcraft as well about, if people that want to, if you want to do a couple of track days on some of these MotoGP and, world-renowned tracks, what's involved and price and stuff like that. We met the ladies Motocross Ireland, I think it's called.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a chat with them.
And we had a chat with your man, where like 4 people go over to Spain.
Well, that was a very interesting one, yeah.
That was very good. He has me nearly sold on that now, and I'm not even just saying that. I'm actually serious. That looks deadly.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I reckon let's fucking do it, man. We were over at Hillite Airbag Technologies, a bit of a look around there.
Right, do you know something now? I'm stopping you there. If we're going to do that, we're not going to Pyrenees.
No, we have to go to Pyrenees. We paid for the Pyrenees, so we're going. Dan, you're coming to the Pyrenees.
I am, yeah.
Looking forward to it, man.
I am now, because the time's getting closer to it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really looking forward to it, man. I cannot fucking wait. Have everything geared up and set up before then, and you won't feel it.
You just need to buy a few new clothes for it.
Yeah. What are you thinking? What I'm thinking? Flip-flops and Speedos.
Leopard print.
I was just going to go for the flip-flops, but anyway, I was supposed to be doing
that. Oh my God.
I might wear a helmet, I don't know.
You might wear a helmet. Look, we'll see how it goes. We'll just have to blend in with the locals so we look like eagles,
Yeah.
But I can't honestly, just going back to MotoX, we're just going off to success in this year. It's been, for us, we were, as I say, blown away. The generosity, people coming up, the well wishes, just, enjoying the podcast. And say there's oftentimes we would no more be in the humour doing a podcast, and that's just being honest about it. A long day and work, a long week and work. Last thing you want to do is sit down for a couple of hours, but to be fair, it's given us the strive to probably keep it going and maybe even kick it up a gear. You know? Maybe 2 podcasts a week. Who knows? Probably not.
Probably
now,
not.
Because in fairness,
I take that back. That's not correct.
A lot goes into it. Even for the one day when we're recording the whole, like the editing that goes into it. Like
I know.
By the time we finish,
by the time we finish, I love this we.
What?
Do you want to clarify that? By the time who?
We.
Who? As in who?
Who's the royal we in this?
Who's the we in this?
You.
Yeah.
McQuaid.
Yeah.
Me.
What
When
in the
have you-
name of
I
Jesus do you
sit
do?
beside you and I say,
do.
oh, here, add that in.
9
add that
times
in.
out of 10, this is a fun fact for people that are not there to actually visualize the podcast and witness the podcast. 9 times out of 10, he is asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
If he comes down and he's not on the podcast,
Yeah,
he'll
no,
be asleep on the couch. He will.
yeah. But hold on now for now.
Sustain the fame.
No,
Sustain
no,
the fame.
It's
no,
like
don't,
Garfield.
no, don't get me
He
going.
just go up to the house, ate a
Anytime-
big lasagna
Yeah,
and goes
no,
home
shut
and
up, will you?
sleeps and purrs.
Shut up, will you?
Yeah, purrs in front of it.
Yeah, do text me. Are you coming on the
More-
podcast
look,
tonight?
more
Are you
people-
going to let me talk? Are you?
more
Are you
people
going to let me
over
talk?
admire the
Right, no,
Harley.
I'm not even going to talk now. You go out of fuck.
More
no,
people-
No, that's it. I'm just dropping the mic.
More people over admire that. I tell you what, if we need someone for sound effects, stop, man. Let's do it. 110%. Look at the Charlie fella, disgusted now because we're over recording the podcast.
we're recording the
Nah,
podcast,
we're recording the podcast. You know, look, he's raging.
look,
Look.
look,
Oh, he's coming over now.
I'm just gonna hold
Yeah,
on
no,
to this.
no. You're too busy over Blackguard. I called you over 4 times.
Go and shite.
Yeah, well, you're too busy over there.
Buh,
Blah.
buh, buh.
I got
I know.
Here.
All the listeners sound out the child see it Thursday night. No.
Thursday night. Come on, Cha. Fair play to
I don't know how he's gonna
Hey,
see
go
them. He
over,
can't
go
work
off
the
there and
camera.
grab us one of them airbag vests before you go, will you? Grab us one of them airbag vests. Go
If you
in.
give me 560 notes.
Oh, yeah. No. I mean, not bad for that, though. I'm considering getting one, but see, what happened to me is I'd forget to wear it one day, and then that's the day it'll all go pear-shaped. I'm half thinking of getting one for the pair
Well,
of
how
knees.
would you forget to wear it? You pour it on your jacket like you have your coat on.
No, it has to go over your coat.
Does it? It has to go over.
It has to
Oh, it has to go
It has
over.
to
You
go
can't
over.
wear that under your
Oh no!
jacket.
If you wore that under and that goes off, that just bursts that into
No, but
pieces.
but you could wear it over your jacket, but under your coat. Could you?
Burst
Yeah,
the
but it has to be a
jacket.
bigger jacket though.
It bursts
You
the
see,
seam of the jacket.
that's the hard part. You end up
No,
having to wear that
I
one.
can
It
tell
go
you,
over your jacket, but under your coat.
Do you remember we?
you wear your
Oh
coat
no, you
over?
weren't there. I forgot you were the boo-boo.
It burst your coat, yeah.
McQuaid. Didn't you do the first biker on SEMA?
No, I didn't. I was
You
not
did that, didn't
I
you?
didn't do that.
This pair of fucking vaginas.
I don't need to do that.
No.
I
Well,
don't
we
know,
are
no,
going to do it. We're
Well,
talking
I
about
tell you,
doing
do you
it.
know? Well, in fact, the boys explained it down to us. What are them boys down there?
Hell yeah.
Spondoodle McGee.
Headites.
But Roger
Headaches.
from First Biker Unseen that did our course that time along with Shed for Bikers, he showed us all his vests he had. He explained all that, and to be fair now, I was tired. I wasn't paying much attention. But,
That sounds like you, all right.
but we're on about going back doing it again. But he actually knows like the proper way of like putting it on, and like obviously there's different sizes.
So first
Yeah.
you take your socks off.
Yeah, you would love that, wouldn't you? You
Kieran
would.
was blown away with the whole process and how you dress yourself. He's like, what? You put your socks on before your shoes? Jesus, that's
I always tell you put your shoes on before your socks. I tell you put your socks over your shoes.
He didn't see that episode of Sesame Street where Big Bird tells about to do it. Shocking. Where would you get to bed, boys? Where would you get to bed, man? But what's the plan now for the boys? We've got a busy evening. We've got to pack up and stuff.
Pack
Anybody going for pints?
No, I work
Oh
in the
no,
morning.
we forgot. I'm not even going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up, man. I said I'm not going to stay near you anymore. Look, we're thinking about you. That's all I'm going to say, right? We're thinking about you. Kieran, what's your plan, man?
My plan of attack now, go home, get the lunch ready for the morning, go to work.
Oh, you're working tomorrow?
I'm working tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you working tomorrow, Dano? Oh, yeah.
Are you working?
No.
No, you've.
I took it off, lad, and then obviously Paddy's Day, so yeah, I'll just probably chill out a bit.
2 days off, huh?
2 days off.
Going down to
chill out.
Dunhouse then, are you?
No, I'm not, man, to be honest with you. I go home, and by the time we have to take all this down, load up bikes, get back the whole lot, do you know what I mean?
It's not shocking in your day off
Probably won't
tomorrow.
get a chance to. I know. It's not straightforward. Look, people taking stuff down already. Well, boys, we'll wrap it up for
Wrap
there.
it up.
I think that was Moto Expo 2026 over and out. It was an absolute pleasure. Thanks to everybody that called over to say hello. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And again, yeah, all the merchandise and stuff. We're sold out of a lot of it. We've still a few bits and pieces. Sure, up. Give us a shout there if you want a few bits. And yeah, thanks again.
Just keep it real.
No,
Keep
that's
it
it.
real, man. Keep it fucking real. I like that. And those wise words, lads. Wrap it up.
Yeah, exactly.
See you all Thursday night.
That's a plan.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
See ya.